Scorpio, this read is for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has to say to you today. Alrighty, so Mama Universe, what messages do you have for Scorpio today? And she's already throwing cards at me here. So let's see. Ooh, the base chakra, which can represent the physical body or money. Temptation. Mental conflict. I have the crown chakra, which can represent your spirituality. And obstacles and challenges. I feel like that temptation, the mental conflict is definitely tying into the obstacles and challenges. Maybe tying into having to make choices or having to make a choice and trying to choose a path. I have intuition. I have the throat chakra, which represents communication, patience, heartache and loss, and positive movement forward. Positive movement forward, to me, is all about the universe encouraging you through tarot to keep moving forward on your path. So I feel like definitely a journey that we're on here. I feel like it speaks to a couple different areas of our life, because I feel like that heartache and loss is tying into the emotional side of things, but I feel like there's going to be money changes as well. I feel like that intuition is definitely going to come into play to maybe help you work through some of the mental conflict and help you choosing a path and overcoming challenges. So I have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles represents abundance. So tying into that base chakra and the money. I have the Hermit card. The Hermit card represents introspection and taking time to reflect. So I wonder if there's money coming your way, and it's going to give you some choices in life. And you're going to need to use your intuition to help guide you here. I have the Knight of Swords. To me, the Knight of Swords, it speaks to a very swift change, sometimes to the point where it feels a little bit chaotic. And so it definitely encourages that while this is going on, to take a breath and to focus and not get totally lost in the chaos. So I feel like there's definitely change coming your way. I have the Fool card. To me, the Fool card is representing a new outlook on life. So I feel like this is a pretty big change. It's going to change the way that you look at life. I feel like somehow it's tied into that heartache and loss too. I have the King of Wands up there. And he's giving me an impression. And I feel like he's speaking to you. Usually the King of Wands, the attributes that go with him are passion and drive and ambition. I feel a lot of anger though. I feel like it ties into the mental conflict. I feel like it ties into the heartache and the loss. I feel like it might even stymie you on your path to success. That it's something that you're going to have to overcome and let go of. I have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is all about taking back control of your life, drawing your line in the sand, making your own decisions. I feel like it's tying into these emotions, because I have the Five of Cups here, and this Five of Cups is a warning to not get stuck in negative emotions, so much so that you can't see positivity and opportunity around you. And I feel like it has the potential to do that. I have the Knight of Cups, which represents an emotional win. I feel like it's tying into the Seven of Wands and taking back control and not allowing these emotions to overwhelm you or to dictate your life situation. I feel like within that you're going to have that personal victory. You're going to have emotional abundance and happiness. I feel like empowerment. When I look at that Nine of Cups, I feel power, empowerment coming from that, in taking back control of these emotions and taking back control of the direction of your life. I have the Emperor card. To me, he's all about success. So he's about confidence, self-esteem, empowerment, just everything about being successful. He even speaks to money to me as well. Just he has it all. When I look at him, that's what I see. He has it all. He has his shit together. He has it all. I feel like this is speaking to where you're headed. It's speaking to healing. It's speaking to the money coming in. It's speaking to taking back control of the direction of your life and finding success. So I have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. So I feel like that's definitely what triggered it, tying into that heartache and loss card as well. That's what triggered this change for you. I have the Ten of Wands, which speaks of feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. I feel like it's definitely tying in to emotions here. And the emotional upheaval that's come along with this heartbreak and this relationship coming to an end. So I have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups to me is he's all about the embodiment of cups of emotion. So emotional fulfillment, happiness, all of that. I feel like this is something that you're going to have to work towards. You're going to have to be able to let go of the anger, to be able to find this. I feel like that is going to be your groundwork for your abundant harvest, as the Seven of Pentacles represents. I have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents happiness and abundance too. So I feel like definitely there's groundwork that has to get laid to be able to attain that. And the groundwork is going to be taking back control and not allowing these emotions to consume you. I have the Page of Swords, which can represent delayed or disappointing news. So again, I feel like it's speaking to this Three of Swords. It's speaking to the heartbreak. I have the Moon card as well, which represents things that are still unknown to you. So it almost makes me think that you weren't the one who brought the relationship to an end, and maybe you don't have closure, and that's part of what's bogging you down, and part of why you're hanging on to it as well and having trouble moving forward. But I feel like it's completely throwing things out of whack in your life, out of balance emotionally, by allowing these emotions to consume you. And I believe that the Six of Pentacles is speaking to balance and bringing balance back into your life by letting go and moving forward and accepting that you might never know the truth as to why this person left, and just having to accept the situation for what it is. I have the Six of Swords, which represents moving from a stormier time to a calmer one in your life. And I feel like it's definitely tied in to that Seven of Wands and taking back control. You're the one who can steer your boat in this direction. You can steer your boat into the calmer waters by steering it away from the past and letting go of all those emotions, throwing all that weight out of the boat and letting it go. I have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life. So that's that happiness and that inner peace and fulfillment that I feel like you're completely capable of attaining, provided you're able to let go and move forward. I have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands speaks of inner conflict to me. So it speaks to what's been going on here. I have the Nine of Wands, and it speaks to working towards a goal over time. To me, it tells me that this has been going on for a while now. This is not fresh. This is not a fresh heartbreak from last week. This is something you've been carrying for a little while now, and has really been weighing you down or overburdening you as well. I think it's been weighing you down for quite a while, and it's getting progressively worse. I have the Eight of Wands. It tends to speak of swift change coming. But this isn't something that's going to happen to you or something that's going to show up out of the blue, just a change on from outside. This is a change from inside. I believe that this card speaks to your ability to change this situation like that, and you deciding to be able to let go and move forward. I feel like this ties in to that Seven of Wands and you being completely in control of the change, you being completely in control of the future. I don't feel that's going to be easy. I feel like it's going to take a lot of inner strength, as the Strength card speaks to be able to make this choice and move forward. I have the Queen of Cups here, and again, to me, she's embodying emotion. I also see the word you when I look at her. So I feel like she's speaking to fulfilling your own emotions, filling up your own emotional cup. And self-esteem and self-confidence as well, I feel like she's tying into. I have the Judgment card here, and the Judgment card represents getting back what you put out into the universe. She's all about karma to me. So I feel like she's also saying that you are in control of how you feel. And as soon as you choose to move forward, to leave this in the past, and to feel differently, I feel like you're going to notice positive things happening in your life, positive manifestations. I think physically you're going to feel different. I think you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel happier. I think there's going to be a physical difference in just the way that you go through life and the way that you feel. Once you've made this choice to be able to let go and move forward. I have the Page of Wands, which represents good news on the way. To me, that's encouragement, that this is a choice that you're receptive to. And that odds are very good that you're going to be able to make this choice and move forward, and that's the good news. The good news is that you are open to it. I have the Heart Chakra, which represents relationships and healing. Memories of love and foundation and achievements. It's definitely this memories of love is this heartbreak. And this Heart Chakra is speaking to healing from a relationship and healing yourself and being able to move forward. I think being able to let go like that and move forward too, and to see how strong you are, I think is going to be empowering. It's going to give you a new sense of confidence to see what you are capable of. I think you're going to go through life differently as well, being able to know that something like this won't break you, that you are strong enough to handle it, to move forward, and to be successful and make your own happiness in life. And I believe that is setting a solid foundation for a happy future for you. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonated with you, please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. And feel free to like or subscribe if you're not already part of our community here at Tarot Harmony. We would love to have you. Take care.